someplace a little less crowded.
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check? Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
Hey, people are trying to sleep here. Take a hike, buddy.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
Back down.
What?
A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you,
Oh.
but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
There's some topside.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like their fits?
I think he's over by the TV.
One slum slider with extra black millie, please.
How about some soup with it? A warm bowl of soup does a tired body good.
Sounds great.
Someone's having a bad day. It's fortunate. Put a smile on his face.
Well, by the looks of things, I think he took that lesson to heart. I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
That's what I heard of the train.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like. I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
It's like a giant candle lighting up the whole
All that
sky.
debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the...
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on, it's one little question.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on, it's one little question. These assholes need to shut the hell up.
Damn, I need a drink.
I'm bored out of my goddamn mind.
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me.
But then what about the children? Once again, police supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Center Building.
Is there anything we can do to fix this?
If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please
Are they gonna turn the reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
In conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need.
Glad I got today off.
No group has claimed
Am I still
responsibility
gonna have
for
a
the
job?
attack, but security
Guess I'll
services
find
are
out.
working tirelessly
Did everyone
to
get out in
identify
time?
those involved.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
I want to drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
Anyone hear about this?
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to
It
Shinra.
collapsed during the explosion.
No way.
They sent in the military to help with the relief efforts, but it's supposedly not going very well, and even more stuff might collapse.
Holy shit!
I risked my neck.
It's not my fault if you get lost.
Saw some guy from Walmart was hitting on you earlier. How'd that go?
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So,
what's going to happen?
It wasn't that bad?
How will this affect
It
us?
was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool! Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine.
Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit.
Until they get reactor
Searching
1
for
back
candidates.
up and running, the factory's
Is that who Wedge mentioned? Merchant?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
Searching for candidates.
Trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think
You can do it! Push it to the limit!
Certainly looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down. Don't you think?
Everybody does. Keep putting off maintenance.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
Looking good. Quality of product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
Biggs is teaching me self-defense techniques.
Not a lot of options when it comes to food these days. Other shells.
What's the big sword for?
Fear is in the mind. Fear is in the mind. Fear is in the mind. Fear is in the mind.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance?
Sewer system below the slums is essentially made.
Lots of girls who source it all on the light stream, right? What's a light stream? 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, shoot! What's the source of all light? The light stream.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears. But their fur makes my nose run. But it's a small price to pay.
It's just me, or are there more strays around here these days?
There's this one dude in the watch.
I still can't believe that night.
This young girl who lived next door ran off.
No.
One of the Antwall girls who got
Don't you just love this material? It's so sleek and smooth.
It's amazing.
Which is better?
Everything was great.
If none of
We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again. Hopefully we'll get an update on the situation soon, but...
Best case scenario.
Don't take your eyes off it!
The day after tomorrow.
Damn trainees need to focus.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
Hey, this looks like what's
Got the latest
Shops on Culvert
Street,
Street, stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments. Never ask folks about their suppliers.
Serial numbers filed off and everything.
Hey, this looks like what's
Shops on Culvert Street, stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
So I was at the Honey Bee Inn and I met this incredible girl. The woman of my dreams.
I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the ill and then some.
She sure sounds like it.
I mean, hey, what's
money
money
good
good
for?
for?
During the day.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't look the type.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Telling you, man, it's fire.
Come on. There's something here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Come on. There's something here to eat.
A Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look the type.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's. I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
You were right, boss. It was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them beat us. Not ever!
Right. Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and do whatever we can to help. That's how we can fight back against terrorism.
Who's gonna ride him?
My sister on the plate came down to visit me, and she looked like a completely different person.
I wish I could live.
They were
top
saying
like
there's
her.
parts of sectors 1 and 8 that still don't have power.
Well, at least we know who to blame. If Avalanche...
Please give me a job!
It's not that simple. Plus, there's no guarantee it'll help her get a high-paying job.
Yeah, and I don't even like studying.
Have you ever tried? Huh? You want a piece of me?
Not gonna let you sleep or wait.
Nothing worth a damn.
But didn't she send money back home on the regular?
And then she gets it. One of those flashy wall market characters.
I told Dad we're good.
I swear, all the plates.
I've been told the sewage smells.
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Take a picture, why don't ya?
Don't you just love this material? We're gonna find the best bargain yet.
I wonder if everyone in Sector 8 is okay.
What's the big sword for?
I wonder if he's coming home soon.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that. Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
You got any chili beans? Stall across the way does. Plating, am I right?
Another packet.
You can do it!
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he's a pretty big guy.
Or not. Nothing but trash.
The bomb was Mako Reactor 1. Come on!
There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Nope.
That's not fair.
I heard it was Avalanche who bombed the reactor.
Huh? I've seen that poster. There's one just like it in my office.
If you think about it,
They found out who bombed the reactor.
My mattress is too hard. I can't sleep. I just need
the best drinks in town are right here.
We can pick up.
You, my dear.
Hot noise does not belong in a bar.
Best items at the best prices.
masses are, that's where I'll be.
Never gonna get used to that flavor.
Here are the finest used goods.
Somebody's gotta be on standby for when the kid gets exhausted.
I do. How will I get to work?
You owe us! I'm truly sorry, but all I can say is the whole of Shinra's railway division is working to rectify this issue.
This is not good. I have worked on it.
Apparently all of the trains
Do you think
stopped
the train
running.
graveyard really could be haunted? It'd be so cool if those rumors were true.
I assume you've heard about them.
Eh?
Why are all...
I think I
I don't want you.
They found out.
Eh?
Huh? Huh?
If the planet's a living... I think we are.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their pen.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if they've gotten any better.
Nothing to report.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Folks who are topsiders.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get...
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, When will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. We grew up here after all.
You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance. It's the little noises that worry.
Trains don't start moving again.
Searching for candidates.
To go around.
The watch is here to keep. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
Folks who are tops out of this day by the day.
Searching for candidates.
The guy who led me?
That sword is massive.
If any harm comes to her.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
That's that. It's over. Here we go. Enough.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it. Give me your best shot. That's that. All set.
Take the lead.
Let me handle this. You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one is gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Don't overdo it.
I got this. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a Berg.
That sword is massive.
Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell swords.
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about, am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
You're doing such a great job. The town hasn't been this safe in forever.
That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that strong.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that strong.
Come on, you guys! Let's get these numbers up!
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me!
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. We should probably get that fixed.
Let's get these numbers up! Keep your hometown safe! Kill a critter today!
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, He should be back at the office by now.